My speech today is to persuade my audience that trying juveniles as adults is ineffective and inhumane and should not receive the same punishment as an adult. Did you know that each year approximately 200,000 juveniles under the age of 18 are being prosecuted as adults in the criminal court? Did you also know that the age limit varies from state to state? In some states, juveniles can be tried as young as 10 years old, while in other states there's no minimum age at all. Putting uh, putting juveniles with adults in prison is not effective. It has also been stated that they come out 100 times worse than they went in. They are more likely to repeat their crimes and move on to more serious offenses. It also increases the risk of them being assaulted, abused, raped, and possibly committing suicide. It teaches them to become more violent and waste taxpayers' money. A different approach should be implemented. I believe the juvenile court system to be more effective approach, where they are mentored and they are offered special programs to improve and change their lives. Many of these youths come from dysfunctional homes where they are not being supported, encouraged, loved the way a child should be. I believe these children deserve a second chance in life. Yes, some of them may have psychological problems and they need to be admitted to institution, but I believe many of them need a caring heart. These juveniles are acting out and they need to see that there is a better world out there. Take them out of their negative environment, make it mandatory that they attend school, and show them the many opportunities they can have if they would change their mind frame. Most of these children don't even have a positive role model in their lives, and that is all they need. Throwing them in jail will not solve anything, but make them a more bitter person. These juveniles should not be punished as harshly as adults, even for the same crime. They are less mature, more impulsive, short-sighted, and more susceptible to peer influence, all factors that make them less accountable. It is harder to feel sympathy for juveniles that murder, but there has to be other ways to punish and protect the public without such extreme punishment such as a life sentence. These youths are capable of changing because a youth identity is still developing. He or she could potentially adapt positive behaviors that are expected in a normal environment. Children in prison cannot focus on changing their thinking and behavior because they are focused on the negativity around them. There should be different places for children offenders. Prison is too violent. Rehabilitation in young prisoners can gain insight into their behavior to produce a positive transformation.